In this demonstration video, I will cover DPX's agentless virtual machine recovery capabilities. To perform an agentless VMware restore in Catalogic DPX, select the agentless VMware restore mode. This will then provide you with the ability to open a job task. Select the agentless VMware restore wizard and the restore wizard will open. Upon opening, you have the ability to edit any existing restore jobs that may exist. Alternatively, you can select a new job, as we will for the purpose of this demonstration. There's 4 specific restore operation types that you can complete for agentless VMware restores. We have the capability to deliver instant VM restores. This restores a virtual machine to an original or alternate ESX host, and this method uses LUN mapping of the backup instance to host storage. No data transfer is involved with this. Similarly, we can also perform an instant VMDK restore. Rather than this being a full virtual machine instant restore, this is the instant restore of one or more VMDK files that you will select, and they can be recovered to the original or an alternate VM. Again, this method uses LUN mapping of the backup instance to a VM and no data is transferred. Alternatively, you can complete a full VM restore. Now this restores the entire virtual machine to the original or alternate ESX host. This method physically transfers data to the restore target and is a streaming-based restore. As expected, we also have a full VMDK restore, so that gives us the capability to restore one or more VMDKs to the original or alternate VM. Each VMDK is physically copied to the target data store and given a unique name. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to show the capabilities of instant VM restore that allows us to instantly map a backup instance to the host storage, present that, and run that virtual machine from that. I will then be asked to select the source. This is giving us the ability to select the virtual machine or VMDK that needs to be recovered. For the purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to select the NetApp_VMware job that we previously ran a backup for to our NetApp storage. If you want to recover from the replica copy, we can also restore from an alternate secondary, but for the purpose of the demonstration, I'll recover from the primary copy. As you can see here, the VM only has a single hard disk protected, so that is what we will recover. We can take it back to the original location, or we can go to an alternate location. For the purpose of the demonstration, I'll restore to an alternate location, so we have the ability to run the virtual machine and also mount the restored virtual machine so they can run at the same point in time. In terms of the virtual machine options, I'll be asked to provide a specific virtual machine name, specify the amount of memory, and I can also select to want to start the VM after it is created. We can also, if we want, select a specific resource pool or VM, network, iSCSI adapter, VM folder, and also alter the CPU count for the box. We now need to provide a job name for the restore. We can also run pre and post job scripts. That allows us to perform specific actions pre and post the recovery running. Also, if you want to schedule the restores, that's fully possible as well. The advantage of this is it allows you to schedule recoveries of virtual machines. So if you want to confirm the data that has been protected is valid for a subset of VMs, this is possible while scheduling recovery jobs. You then receive a summary of the specific information you've input regarding the recovery. Upon selecting finish, you'll be asked if you want to run the instant restore job now. I will select upon yes, and I will go and open the job log for the recovery job. We can see the recovery is now running. As we can see in the job log, the recovery has successfully completed. I will now log on to the vCenter and confirm that the virtual machine is up and running. As we can see following logging into the vCenter, the virtual machine is accessible. You can see the relevant tasks that have taken place to make the virtual machine accessible. I will right click the virtual machine and power on. The virtual machine is now coming up. As you can see, the virtual machine is now up and running and ready for logon. Upon logging on, you can see the content is an exact replica of what was taken of that virtual machine upon backup. Here is the production live copy, and here is the copy running from the backup that is mounted currently via the instant VM restore. The great thing about instant VM recovery is it gives us the capability to spin up copies of data quickly and make fresh copies of data available to specific users within the business. You can perform things such as disaster recovery, patch management, DevOps, analytics, and reporting on these copies of data that are instantaneously spun up. As I've shown you, this is incredibly quick and easy within Catalogic DPX, and really gives you the capability to unlock the power of your backup data.